So welcome to Math 221 for fall of 2025, and the first thing I do want to say is that if you are watching this video, there is no need for you to attend either of the two Zoom meetings I'm going to be holding on Monday and Tuesday, because I'm going to go over the exact same stuff in those meetings that I am going over in this video. However, if you watch this video and you still have questions for me, feel free to attend either of those meetings or text me to set up a time to meet with me individually to talk through whatever it is that you may need. I do want to make you aware that there has been some information put on MyHeritage, and if you're watching this video, you have probably already seen this stuff here on MyHeritage, because the link to this video is on MyHeritage, though I will be sending it out through email as well. An important thing listed here at the top of the information is that it is very important for you to be downloading and using GeoGebra Classic 5 for this course. There are multiple versions of GeoGebra, and they all can do the same thing, but the buttons look different and this kind of thing. So if you want to be able to follow along with the videos and have things look the same, getting GeoGebra Classic 5 will be the only way to do that. And there is a link there for you to download GeoGebra Classic 5. There is also a video, I think it's in week 3, that walks you through the process for downloading GeoGebra. So we are going to talk through all the things that are on here in this video today. The course plan, the fact that you can go to the ASC for help. That's an awesome place with great tutors and that sort of thing. The to-do list to get started. So you can either watch this video and or attend the August 25th meeting at 5 p.m. or the August 26th meeting at 6 p.m. This video is going to be linked here after I get done with the video, and we will talk through the syllabus, the course plan, how to get set up on ALEX, and of course the class code and the financial aid access code are here. Okay. And working on the ALEX Pi in learning mode is not required, so please do not waste your time working on the ALEX Pi. Just do the online homework assignments in ALEX and everything will be fine. So with that, there are a couple ground rules in terms of passing this course. So do what it takes to pass the course. This course is very passable. It does not require a tremendous amount of effort, but if you run into any bumps along the road, please do communicate with me. Let me know what is working for you and what isn't. I want to get this right for you. If you are stuck or need help with anything, send me a message through email or text, and we can schedule a time to meet, or I can help you get into the ASC to meet face-to-face with a very qualified tutor that would be able to help you with whatever it is that you need. Lastly, communicate, communicate, communicate. The only reason that I am here is to help. Okay, as far as assignment types go, there is some reading in the form of PowerPoints and that kind of thing, and there are lecture videos that accompany those PowerPoints. The PowerPoint and the lecture video both have the exact same information, and so if you are able to look through the PowerPoints and feel like you're getting what you need from it, that's great. If you go through the PowerPoint and you feel like you need some more help, watching the video that goes with the PowerPoint would be the best way to approach that. And then of course, we also have the people, the tutors in the ASC that would be glad to help you. One thing about Math 221 and the Math 221 lab is you will receive the same grade for both courses. And it's sort of combined. And labs are worth 20% of the overall points for the course. And so let's say, for instance, there's a student that gets 100% on everything but does not do any of the labs. That student would end up with a B- because they would have 80%. And they would have 80% for both grades, the Math 221 course and the Math 221 lab. Again, it is one grade for both courses. ALEX assignments are worth 20% of the points in the course as well, and they can be retaken an unlimited number of times. I have set it up so that when you go to retake a assignment in ALEX, you only need to redo the questions that you have missed, and it will only record your best score. Again, do not do the ALEX Pi. It is a waste of your time and worth no points. Lastly, ALEX exams are worth 60% of the overall points in the course, and you have the opportunity to take each exam 3 times. I have also set those up just like the assignments, where if you, for instance, in my example here, were to take exam 1 and score 78%, and you missed questions 4, 7, 9, and 12, you could attempt the exam again, and it would only ask you to do questions 4, 7, 9, and 12. Assuming you do better and you get a couple of those right, your score would improve, and you would have a 3rd chance to go back in and fix or get problems right that you missed on the 2nd time through. So again, 3 opportunities for each exam to get the best score possible. As for assignments, assignments will always open on Monday and are always due on Sunday. So we have a full week to get the things done. Except for exams, exams will always open on a Thursday and are due on a Sunday. So you've got 4 days to get the exams done. And again, remembering that you have 3 opportunities on each exam to get the very best score possible. The course plan is a big deal. I am not a fan of MyHeritage. I find the website to be clunky and difficult to use from the teacher standpoint. And so rather than putting all of our assignments and things on MyHeritage, I have created what we call the Math 221 course plan. Now you can get to that right here on MyHeritage. I have linked it there. And what I need you to understand is this basically outlines the assignments that you will be doing every single week as we go through the course. And so I'm going to start with week 3 and just show you what's there. So week 3, there's a video demonstrating how to download GeoGebra. There's a link to GeoGebra Classic 5. If you are having trouble getting GeoGebra Classic 5 on your machine, please go to the ASC and get someone to help you face-to-face to get that program. Make sure it is GeoGebra Classic 5 and not a different version of GeoGebra. So this video will go through how to do calculations. There's a sample data set. And again, you'll see there's a PowerPoint and a video that goes with 3.1 and a PowerPoint and a video that goes with 3.2. If I was you, I would start by going through the PowerPoints, and if I'm feeling stuck or have questions, then I would watch the accompanying videos. The videos are fairly lengthy, but they are very well done, and they will help you make sense of what's going on in the PowerPoint if you are feeling stuck with something there. Here are the ALEX assignments that you need to complete this week, week 3. There's a lab activity, there's a data set for the lab activity, and there are 2 videos demonstrating how to do the lab. After you get done with the lab, you send it to me at schlegel_j@heritage.edu. So that's how our course plan is going to work. It's very similar. Again, dates are here on the left. Let's take a look at week 4. I have gone ahead and set this up the exact same for every week, so you should see a level of consistency here. PowerPoint and video, assignments on ALEX, lab activity, video for the lab. I hope this is making sense. If you have questions about this, please make sure that you attend one of the meetings on Monday or Tuesday, or set up a different time to meet with me individually. As far as ALEX goes, many of you may have used ALEX before. If you have, you'll be familiar with how all of this works. If you are a person that needs help with it, please do let me know. Our course code is here, and our financial aid access code is here. The financial aid access code will get you access to the course for 2 weeks if you are a person who is waiting on financial aid funds to be able to purchase your 18-week ALEX access code. And if you need help, there's a number here, 509-305-9382. You can text me there or send me an email, and I will make sure that I do what I can to help you get things set up in ALEX. As far as the syllabus goes, let's hit the highlights. I do need to let you know that there may be some changes to the syllabus as the course goes on. We are always working to improve things and this sort of thing. The major change that may take place is we may be adding weekly written homework assignments into the course, and that will be reflected in the syllabus as we get going if that is something that ends up taking place. At the top here you can see that there's all my information, my phone number, my email. Please feel free to contact me that through either one of those methods. Zoom link is there, course code, and ALEX access code. I'll leave the course description for you to read, as well as the land acknowledgement and the learner outcomes. As far as the text materials and technology, all we need for this is an Alex access code, and you will need a good computer that will allow you to run things like GeoGebra Classic 5 and Excel, because there are some computations we're going to be needing to do with those programs. If you do not have a computer that will do that, there are computers available in the library and the ASC that you can use if that is something that would be of benefit to you. Down here talking about grading, online homework is currently 20% of the course, lab activities are 20% of the course, and chapter exams are 60% of the course. If we do add in written homework assignments, these weights will change slightly, but for now, this is what we're going to go with. Course guidelines and expectations, I think I've already been pretty clear with that. Do what it takes to pass the course, communicate with me when you need help, and I will make sure that that happens for you. This is also a link to our course plan. The link is also on MyHeritage. As far as attendance goes, the way that I keep track of attendance is not by meetings. There are no required meetings for this course. I will keep attendance by checking to see whether or not you are completing work. Basically, if you are completing work, you get counted present for that week. If you did not complete the assignments for that week, you will be marked absent for that week. As far as meeting with me over Zoom, we will do that by individual appointments. I would encourage you to utilize the ASC first, because it is just more helpful in this particular course to get help from someone who is able to touch your computer keys and that kind of thing and make stuff happen in GeoGebra. If you're having a headache with it, it is far more difficult for me to help you on your machine when we are on Zoom, because I cannot touch your keyboard and make stuff happen in GeoGebra. Again, the tutors and the ASC are very well versed with that and can be very helpful. So the library again has computers for you, as does the Academic Skills Center, which is in the library. There's their phone number. You can email them. There is also a link on MyHeritage to be able to set up virtual tutoring with a person in the ASC. Again, it's a great resource for those of you that may need it. The rest of this I will leave for you to read, and we'll be moving on with what we have next, which is meeting times. Again, I would say that our meeting times are going to be by individual appointment, and again, I would recommend utilizing the ASC and face-to-face tutoring rather than a Zoom meeting with me, but if you want to meet with me over Zoom, I will be glad to help you. And a final word, you are not alone in this. You can pass Math 221, and I am here to help. Lastly, again, I would ask that you make sure you get back to this place here at MyHeritage and check out the resources that are here. Make sure that you bookmark the Math 221 course plan. That's where you'll be finding all of the stuff for this course. And as always, if there is anything that I can do to help you, please reach out so that I can make sure that you get the help that you need.